So people ask a lot of the time, what does it cost to buy a house? How much is it going to cost out of my pocket at the closing table or going through the process? And it's really pretty simple. Down payment is one of the options, one of the things that we need to discuss. There are zero down options, but you pay for that. If you're going to borrow the entire amount, your mortgage payment's going to be a little bit higher if you can afford to put some down. But I would plan on 3.5% roughly for an FHA, 5% for conventional, or up to 20%. You can do more than 20% if you'd like, but that's individual. That's what, everyone is in a different situation. There is an appraisal that you're going to have to pay for, and that's out of pocket. That's going to be probably around $600. I always recommend getting a home inspection done because home inspectors, they're going to look at the roof, they're going to look at the foundation, the insulation, they're going to look at everything and make sure that the home is in good condition. We don't want to overpay for a home that needs a new HVAC system or something like that. So that's going to be about $400. There are closing costs that are involved. I would figure about 2% of the sale price is what your closing costs are going to be. However, in a market like we're in right now, we can often ask the sellers to pay your closing costs for you, and they'll often say yes, or they'll at least pay a portion of those for you. So it really doesn't take that much out of pocket. You can do literally 0% down, call it $1,000 between the appraisal and the home inspection, and some closing costs, which might be up to 2%. But again, I always ask the seller to pay for it, and a lot of times they'll say yes in today's market. So it doesn't cost that much to buy a house. It's more a matter of what is your credit, what is your income, how much of a mortgage payment can you qualify. You don't need a ton of money down. So call me if you have any questions.